if you could just give me a brief synopsis of what today is all about.
So, we start at Tower Bridge, and I tell people a bit about the history of Tower Bridge and some of the amazing things that have happened there. And we start drinking some Prosecco there. And I tell people about how sparkling wine was invented and the process that it goes through and what makes Prosecco different. And then we go down, we talk about London Bridge, and we come here to this wonderful boat, which was Sir Francis Drake's boat. And I tell you all about what a terrible guy he was, or a national hero, depending on how you look at it. And by that point, we were on about our third sample of Prosecco. And we stop here at the pub, have a nice chilled out time, mingle a little bit. Then we go down to the Clink, which is the most notorious medieval prison, right? I mean, they used to eat rats there. It's so gross. And we have another sample of Prosecco. Then we go to the Globe Theatre and we find out about the Globe. And we have another sample of Prosecco. And then we go to the Tate. And there's an amazing view from the top of the Tate, which not a lot of people know about. And we have another sample of Prosecco. You can getting the gist of the Prosecco there. And then we finish up in a bar where we have a little chat. And people can carry on and keep drinking for the evening if they want. But by then you've made friends, you're nice and tipsy and merry, and you've learned a little bit about Prosecco and the history of London.
And also, it's, the sister of champagne, although it seems a bit more friendly, doesn't it? What is it that entices people to Prosecco over champagne? Because it is super popular nowadays. Everyone has a little glass of Prosecco. I know our camera lady Jade is rather partial to a little Prosecco. What is it that people like Prosecco over champagne now?
So basically, the French are snobs. Let's be clear about that. There's nothing special about champagne. It's just a general sparkling wine. But champagne is the first sparkling wine. That's why it has this prestige. And the French, they charge a bit too much for it, and they age it too long, so it's got these maturer flavours. Whereas Prosecco is a fresher, zestier, citrusy flavour, and a lot of people like that. And it's got a real explosion of bubbles to it as well, which a lot of people like. And it's just not as snobby, and it's more accessible than champagne, I think.